Yeah. And then
oh man, I have not seen that
Prince
person.
Robin's here. Moogie's here. Flup's playing today.
Riot's here.
Riot's here.
Leo Hart.
Yeah. GDX is commentating.
Yeah. I asked him if he entered, and he's like, Matt, I'm taking a break from entering. And they like wrote a tweet about it. I was like, all right, well, welcome for that tweet.
Yeah, thanks for the clarification. Anyways, Pengie and Kaike going to go straight into this. Pengie playing Fox, Kaike playing Falco, Blue Falco. I feel like Kaike, when I look at Kaike as a person and then I look at Fox, they seem like he's got the whole like character transition going on right there.
Yeah.
Nice back air. Clean it up, possibly? Yes.
Oh, nice. Good coverage.
Kaike taking the first stock. Kaike actually doing work a lot lately in CFL. One of a crispy Falcon, but a Falcon. Crispy Falco, but a Falco that waits for what he deserves. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's so huge. Like you think that that Falco is like a rush down aggressive character, and you can do that, but you have to be so good. Like if you guys were watching earlier, Shizwiz is like one of the main examples of an aggressive Falco. But for the rest of us who aren't Shizwiz, you usually have to take a little bit more patience. Yeah. And I think that's where a lot of Falcos like the disconnect is. You're like, well, I see like Westball is like rushing down people and doing all these like cool things, but he's actually just, he baits, he waits, Yeah.
And he also knows his quick follow-ups. That's the thing. Like with Falco, you have two shots. You can go with the really quick follow-ups and just tech chases. Yeah. Or you can do some of the slow stuff. And sometimes with the slow stuff, you actually have more of a chance to kind of just mix it up, you know?
Yeah.
Make your opponent think, what is he going to do next, Nice.
That forward smash into crouch cancel shine.
Good tech on the back air, though. And, nice angle of oh, man.
Oh, he did not DI that. Yeah. He was not expecting that nair. That nair came out so quickly.
Quick turnaround, but Kaike ahead right now. He's probably going to just try to keep this as much as he can. Nice down smash, but good DI coming out from Pengie going to the other side of the ledge.
Ooh. So, he was going for it. That was close. Pengie has such clean ledge dashes. Yeah. I don't know if you saw like the last two ledge dashes. The first one was that nair that killed Kaike, and then the second one he got like right out of there.
Pengie is a wave dasher, if I've ever seen one.
He is So I think I say this every tournament I commentate, but he's like the inverse of Harriet. He's like clean, makes sense plays.
And let's turn this around.
Yeah. We're even here, boys.
Yeah, we are. You're going to see more patience coming up from Kaike, though. It's definitely something that helped around the first few stops. Wow, I can't mixing up the recovery.
Yep.
Just shines to...
back there again.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's going to be it. Yep. Yeah. He took a big risk trying to recover with that down air, and Pengie didn't get hit far enough away.
Cool. Anyways, going into game 2.
Yep. So for you guys at home, Pengie, of course, is power ranked. He's like 7-8 around that. Yeah. 6, 7, 8 around that point. Kaike is like
top 20, right?
At least top 20. Yeah. Top 15, maybe honorable mention a little bit after that. But our new PR should be coming out soon, but I don't remember where he is on it. But he's both definitely on there.
Yeah. So yeah, both these players definitely very clean players, but also you can also notice that a lot closer in skill level as compared to some of these other people. And this is why Losers is fun to watch, especially in CFL. Yeah. Because you see how strong of a region we are. Yeah. Even if we're set back by 2 to 3 other players, Right. And this is where you see there's some depth. Yeah, definitely some depth.
The benches is deep.
Yeah, the bench is ready, dude.
Just put them in, coach.
I mean, you remember a while ago, people probably didn't even know who Gatsu was besides CFL until that crew battle. Yeah. It was like the hope and dreams of Orlando. Yeah. Rip. Anyways.
He's here tonight. Oh, he's in winners, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no. All right. Well, this one's... I feel like Pengie feels so solid in this game right now. Like, Kaike is not getting like anything for free.
I feel like it's also hard for Kaike to get anything started on this stage. I feel like the stage keeps messing up a little bit, or maybe it's just a really good retreating options coming from Pengie.
Yeah, you kind of have to switch your game up, especially if you're like a laser-heavy game, because these platforms can really mess you up.
But Kaike is going to even it up here. We're going to get back to the neutral. Kaike just kind of jumping around, not even wanting to get hit.
He shined him out of his down air.
Yeah.
That was actually crazy.
Definitely way more patience coming up from Pengie.
Yeah.
And which is good too because like we were saying, you don't see Kaike applying as much pressure on the stage, you know, or being able to, and so being patient is something very viable option.
Yeah. So speaking of viable options, that recovery that by Kaike was really clean. He just went underneath the platform.
A little bit of the.
But I feel like this. See right there, like he's trying to laser, but he's getting stuck on the platform. Oh no! Speaking of getting stuck on the platform, that could have been real bad for Pengie there. I think he almost missed that edge guard because of it.
Yeah, the full double jump. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't drop down to get that laser.
Yeah, that was.
Right out of range. That Nair should be able to take it. This is very, very close.
So Kaike is definitely from South Florida. He's like charged 4 or 5 sports matches this game. There's like a
also he plays Falco.
Yeah, I mean there's like a nest of South Florida. There's like a Falco nest in South Florida, dude. All started by Lamb Chops.
Lamb Chops or Shiz?
No, Lamb Chops taught Shiz.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He was like the sensei.
I have no idea how old Lamb Chops is.
Dude, he's since the beginning.
Nice, get up attack.
He's in the first chapter.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
But
okay,
yeah,
he's still going.
Oh, that get up attack, I'm telling you, bro.
It was,
yeah, I
think that's going to be it.
Yeah, that'll be it, for sure.
So what started out really looking good for Kaike there, I think he was up 2 stocks that first game, and then Pengie kind of shook his head, and he's like, all right,